Okay, hello and welcome back. Hopefully the audio balance is better than it was last time. I forgot to turn down my desktop audio in OBS. So that's why the game was a little loud last Sunday. I also turned down the volume in the game itself, so that probably helped as well. So I was able, as my statement might indicate, I was able to live stream The War Within on Sunday, so I was able to continue that. And I'm a little frustrated with Anduin as a character, but I kind of get where he's coming from. I understand his reluctance and the stuff he's been through it makes sense why he's so reluctant, but at the same time, as a player, I'm just like, how long are you going to drag this on? As a writer, I'm like, how do you balance how long to have a character have this kind of crisis of faith and stuff? So, but we're not playing The War Within, we are playing Cataclysm Classic in the Blasted Lands. We are so close to moving on to the Outlands. Or Outland, as it should say. I've also been continuing with playing Dragon Age Veilguard. I was able to lock in the romance with Lace Harding. I have officially started the first dwarf romance they've given us in Dragon Age. It only took 4 games. They gave us Gorham in Origins, but that was only for dwarf nobles, and we didn't get to keep him. They gave us Varric in Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition, and he was unavailable because of Bianca. But they gave us Lace. And I loved her anyway in Inquisition, so it's okay. Okay. So we are in the Netherguard Keep. We have a couple quests to do. If I can find the exit. Here we go. But of course, the romance is not without its difficulties. But where would be the fun doing a romance if there wasn't difficulties to deal with, right? So have to. I actually I should show this. Let's go to the Fight Master super quick. Bit of a climb here.
Light be with you.
I have unlocked all the possible flight masters in the Eastern Kingdoms. Look at all of these. In later expansions, you can actually zoom in, so it's easier to find the one you're looking for. So, after the stream last Wednesday, I stayed online and went around and got all of the taxis. I still have not done that for Kalendor. That will probably be my project going into next week. So, that being said, my plan is to stream next Sunday and Wednesday again, like I have been doing. But I should be going back to work on the 20th. That's depending on what my doctor says when I see her. But I have also been accepted into a program at university that should take 1.5 years to get through. It could take a year, but that's if I take 3 classes at once and 2 classes. And that's just a bit too much for me, especially since I'm going to be working as well. So, as much as I would like to get through this program as quickly as possible, I'm going to try to be smart and keep my own mental health in mind. My mental and physical health. So I don't know how that's going to affect my streaming. My 2 classes are Monday and Wednesday nights, and I'll be taking the train to get to class rather than commute, because the commute would be horrendous if I did that. Though honestly, given the time of day, it probably wouldn't be too bad. I'd be going against most traffic, but I don't enjoy driving. I drive because if I have to. I am quite happy to let others drive if I'm going somewhere with friends or family. So I am okay with taking the train and or bus if necessary. So since my classes will be Mondays and Wednesdays, I won't be streaming on Wednesdays. I may go ahead and stream on Tuesdays. It depends on how my work schedule, how we decide to do that around my class schedule. So once I have that sorted out in my head, I will of course indicate. More than likely I'll just stream and let you know during that first time. Rude. So for this quest we are collecting charred granite chips and vials of demonic blood. Now, any demons will do, but I'm trying to specifically target the fellhounds because those are the only demons that I can skin. So, it's trying to keep in mind my which professions I'm doing. If I were doing mining or herbalism, I wouldn't care, so I wouldn't be so picky about which demons I attack. But so far, the only demons I've seen are these ones anyway. And of course, the demonic blood is not 100% drop. So I'll have to kill more than the 7 required to get all the vials that I need. Come on. Get it back. There we go. So you can see there's fail guards there. If I were to go for the fellhounds with them, I would aggro the fail guards. So basically, I can start the Outland, start leveling in Outland at level 58. Though technically, you're supposed to be level 60. But the way Blizzard works it is you can start leveling there before the actual level you're supposed to be. I cannot even if I could afford it, I couldn't buy the next level of riding, which would give me flying, until I was level 60. But I don't even remember what it is. I checked, the trainer when I bought the faster riding that I now have, and I don't remember how much it costs. But there is, if I can talk really, even if I were able to get the next level of riding, which would give me flying, I wouldn't be able to fly in the Eastern Kingdoms or Kalimdor without a special license. That's stupid expensive. Come on. Stop lagging. There we go. That's all the granite chips. We're gonna go this way. I'm not gonna turn in the quest yet. Because we still have demonic blood to gather. We're gonna go this way. And I'm basically gonna see if the Fellhounds I killed have respawned yet. Which it doesn't seem like it. Oh look! A dragon! Pretty sure that's a rare. Usually a black dragon like that is a rare. And what I mean by rare is it's a unique enemy that sometimes spawns in the various zones. And usually they're a little higher. They're definitely high level for whichever zone they show up in. So there was one that showed up in Red Ridge that I killed, and I couldn't even skin them because the skinning required was higher than I had leveled my skinning up to that point. Okay, yeah, the Fellhounds haven't respawned. That one was just, I guess I missed them the first time around. Hello. Now they're respawning. So warlocks can summon Fellhounds. They're good against magic user enemies because they have an ability to drain magic, basically, which not an issue for a hunter like me. But usually warlocks, they can summon a variety of demons. The first one they learn to summon is an imp that throws fireballs, and then next, I can't remember if it's a Fellhound or the Voidwalker first, but the Voidwalker is good for when you're questing on your own because it's basically your tank pet. And then the Fellhound, I usually don't see many warlocks with Fellhound pets. They usually have the imp or the Voidwalker out, or if they're their specialization is demonology, then they have Spellguard. But if you're doing a dungeon as a warlock, you do not want your Voidwalker pet out because then they'll be fighting the tank for aggro, and you'll just piss off the tank. I did not know, and naturally, hunter pets will do have a taunt, and I think that's this here. It's called Growl. Your pet growls at the target, generating threat and increasing the likelihood the target will attack it. I was doing a dungeon, and the tank said turn off Growl, and I'm thinking, what the heck are you talking about? But I didn't think to ask what they meant at the time. But I did eventually. There was another player playing a hunter who gave me some pointers, and he was the one who explained I asked him about it, and he explained what that was, and I was like, oh, well, the tank didn't say that. But, you know, the tank there's this expectation that everybody knows everything already. And I wasn't at that point I wasn't at that point where I felt comfortable going, what do you mean? Yeah, the growl is how my pet keeps the enemies from attacking me. They keep the enemy focused on them. And that's all the demonic blood I need. And we come over, turn in the quest. Where's the quest giver? There we go.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
The dark portal.
Do not lose faith.
Please lower your voice.
Be kind.
I hope this
to
is what
those
the
less
gnome wanted.
fortunate. Dionis Aka. Good health. Long life.
Is that you or the blood?
Blessings.
There is no doubt about this. You have found demon blood. Kasim's request aside, I'm sure that my watch commander is thankful for your efforts. They have been struggling to deal with these demon distractions for some time now.
Favor the road, traveler.
Romeo finishes packing the materials up in a neatly wrapped package. That's all that the gnome asked of us. When you see him, make sure you let him know that this task ends my death. I will not suffer his request any longer. Bring Romeo's package to Kasim Sharim at the Serpent's Coil on the Blasted Land.
Remember the lessons of the past. Light be with you.
Not long ago, this place was the site of a terrible battle. We of Nethergard and the Argent Dawn held at bay a wave of demons surging relentlessly from the dark portal. Those were dark days, full of bloodshed and despair. But the kingdoms of Azeroth soon joined us and pushed the monsters back. The fighting continues on the far side of the portal. This camp is now calm, but I fear the quiet here belies the madness bound through the hellish gate.
Be careful.
Protecting our rear. The only reason you see me standing aside for soldiers is because our duty outweighs our enmity. However, slightly. We have been charged with protecting the dark portal from unauthorized travel, and with the recent cataclysm we are particularly susceptible to an attack. We've already heard reports of black dragons in the area. With my men focused on their duty, we need someone to keep the area demons in check. Around the portal you will find 3 demon lieutenants. Slay them. Kill Jirak, Thornwing, Shahanada, and Gomagaz.
Go with honor, friend.
I did see a black dragon right there. Okay, so I actually saw one of those named NPCs that we had to kill earlier. I just didn't point them out. Let's see if I can get out there. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. It didn't automatically come with that. That's great. My pet. Attack my pet. Dragon string. Okay, imperfect fragment. Okay. That rares always drop that perfect fragment. Anyway. Guess I was wrong. Okay. But it goes to the same guy that I talked to before with the perfect fragment sphere. Okay, so this is Gomagaz. He's what's called a core hound. And there's actually several different core hounds. They all have the same basic look. My pet! Why are you not attacking my pet? Thank you. Yeah, they're basically huge dogs with 2 heads. so there's that green one, and there's also basically one that looks like lava. I would call it the molten core. See further over? Yeah, there's so the other one, okay, there it is. And then there's one over here. Basically, Drak Tornwing is a flying demon. So these guys are called Infernals, the ones made of rock, and they can hurt very badly. There he is. Warlocks can summon an Infernal, not as a companion, but to do damage.
I need to get closer.
So basically, what Infernals do when Warlocks summon them as an attack is they basically just do pulses of flame around them, and they do burn all the enemies around them. Okay, we'll go this way then. So this last person, Shahandana, is basically she's called Jivaran, or I forget exactly what she's called, but she has multiple arms with a weapon in each hand. So basically it looks like the Hindu god Shiva. The warlocks can summon a demon that looks like one of these. But she has 6 arms and weapons in almost every single hand, so very dangerous. Can do a lot of damage. Come on.
I can't attack that target.
Come on, follow me.
Well met. Light bless you.
Your work is appreciated, soldiers. The commander leans in close and whispers, Worgen, if you're so interested, I have one more small task for you.
For the Alliance.
Watch that. Watch Commander Reldor Netherwang speaks in hushed tones. I have orders from higher up that you would be suitable for. I've seen the Horde periodically referring to a stack of papers on that barrel over there. I'd like you to take a look at those papers and find out what it is that they're plotting. My duty and station prevent me from such a questionable task, but a newcomer like you might be able to slip in unnoticed. Then when the Horde plans its dark portal without getting caught. So I'm going to decline that for now.
Light bless you.
And just head back to our gnome friend. In case you're wondering, Horde players get a similar request from the Horde quest giver. Jeez. Look, Omagast is back. And actually, all 3 of those leaders, I could have gotten demonic blood from them as well. They'd have counted for that quest. I have to remember how to get to. Oh, let's actually turn in this quest over here. Got something in my eye. Rude.
I can't attack that. That ability isn't ready.
Let's try this again, shall we? I actually need to visit a vendor. Because unlike my character on retail, I do not have a mount with a vendor on it. I should actually have taken time to sell stuff while I was at Netherdark Keep. So let's actually go ahead and do that before I go talk to Kazim. Go. Let's see. I'm on my laptop, and so I sometimes don't have it plugged in. I can tell when the battery is getting low, so plug it in. Go. That's intellect. Don't need mana potion. I'm a hunter. Actually, we can destroy that. There you go. Look at all that space. Now we'll actually go this way to get to him. Stupid fence post. Who put that there? obviously I can't run right to the question mark because he's inside and I'm outside. I have to remember how to get to crystals without aggroing the enemies. There it is. There he is. I don't even remember what voice I did for them. Enhancing the stone. You've returned, Hunter. And this is sufficient. If you seek Romeo again, you can tell him that he performed satisfactorily, but no, his debt is not yet cleared. I will get to work on fashioning the stone knife of sealing. There is no need for questions now. All will be revealed in time. While I work, I have another task for you to complete. Don't look so upset. This task will be fun. It involves collecting body parts. You call that fun? Not just any body. We need Lorimus the Lipides, the demon hunter. He knows Razalik's true name, and as you know, if you know the name of the demon, you have power over it. The problem is that Lorimus has been killed, and his body torn apart. If you bring me the pieces, we still have a recourse. All 3 pieces are in the west. The Dreadmaw ogres hide them in their caves. Move quickly, for much like Romeo, Lorimus also owes me a debt. Find Lorimus's head, torso, and legs. Yay, fun. Okay. I forgot how involved this quest chain was. Okay. So, over here. We went near the ogre camp before. When I was collecting the blood and the 4 stakes. Rude. Hang on. I have to adjust position. Used to drive my friend crazy how I'd have to constantly shift position. It's like, no, my muscles start to hurt and I have to adjust so that they stop hurting. So I don't remember where the various body parts are. We'll figure it out. There it is. As to which it is, I'll find out when I open it. I guess I'm attacking him.
I'm out of here.
You can tell he's rare by the silver dragon around his portrait. Elites have a gold dragon around their portrait, and you usually only encounter them in dungeons. Lorimus's head. He does show up again later, at least in Legion. I don't know if he shows up again before that. there, and then over there. We'll go to this one first since it's closer. So you see this crystal here? That means the other, the Horde quest giver who does the same quest line is in that cave. So, still need to collect the body part, legs or torso, I'm not sure which is in here. But luckily, I'm pretty sure you don't have to go too far in the cave. I'm pretty sure, the chest is fairly close to the entrance. Pretty sure. But it's the same situation. The Horde quest giver is in the back of the cave, and you avoid having to fight your way through all these ogres over and over and over again. You use those crystals. I mean, it's a great source of XP, but it gets tiresome after a while. See, there's a green dot. He's up there. There it is. So actually, when you get this particular quest from that quest giver, you can just drop down and grab the chest. But then you have to fight your way back to the quest giver, or fight your way to the entrance, which is pretty much what I would do. Torso, so the last one has the legs. Me smash, you die! Ogres are not. They are big dum-dums, basically. That's just the way they're written. They can only be casters if they have 2 heads instead of 1. Otherwise, it just. Another rare. Interesting. I don't even know how many people are actually requesting. Pharmacist's legs. Okay, that's it. Gotta get the heck out of here. Okay, back we go. You thought I was heading back to Nethergard Keep, didn't you? Okay. Not just anybody. Trust me, whatever happens to Warmus, we can fix it. The limits of blood magic are still undefined. I see. Yes, I can work with this. Kasim looks at the Night Elf said. Lormus Zillipides, Demon Hunter. I look forward to our reunion. The Altar of Storms. Up on the bluffs to the west lies a powerful altar, a powerful demonic altar guarded by cultists, but powerful nonetheless. If you can reach it, you can use it to bring Lormus back to us. The altar will likely resist your efforts, so you'll have to protect Lormus' body while the ritual completes. Bring the Demon Hunter back to me afterwards. Bring Lormus' body to the Altar of Storms and protect it while the ritual completes. So, leather, male, that's intellect, and leather. Okay. Aspect of the Heart. Increases range attack power by 219. That will probably help. I haven't even been doing my talents. Where's my phone? I brought my phone over here. There it is. There goes my tablet. Okay. 1 second.